What I think I can say is like, as someone who's trying to build businesses that do things like that might not be like traditionally venture backable, would probably go back to like the same lesson of start small. If you actually do something and you actually show that it has value, it's a lot easier for people to give you funds. It's a lot easier to say, hey, this thing works and we want to do it a bajillion more times than it is to say like you have a 40-page pitch deck like promising them this thing is going to work. And so if you are able to like sort of hack together the thing that you want to do, like what is the U-Haul truck equivalent of like the social thing, if you actually do it, you actually show that it adds value and it can be a business, then I think you can unlock those funds. But it's a little bit harder to do like just from like the pitch deck.
I'll try and add. I think there's I don't want to call it the ethical way to enter a space, but we started Farmlink we didn't build an app, we didn't invest in technology, we were on a Google sheet that sucked for a year and a half, and we just called hundreds, thousands of people to ask questions and to learn. And I think entering any space, there are people that will have been there for a long time, that have learned a lot, that have tried a lot, that you can stand on the shoulders of if you enter with a learning mindset. And within the space that we operate in, I've had dozens of people come forward and saying, we're building an app, it's going to connect farmers with food banks directly, it's going to be great. And no farmer is going to use your damn app because because they're all 65. And that's not true, but a lot of them are. And we figured that out within 5 days of not even succeeding with what we were trying to do, but because we called them and we asked. And I think that we're all young, and it doesn't even matter. When you're entering a space, you are a learner, and we've always had that learner mindset at Farmlink. I think if you enter whatever space it is with that, and then show you've done your work to understand those who came before you and what you can take away from them, and here's how you're adding to it, I think that shows value in and of itself.